Breaking news! Char Diwari's first listener has moved the Supreme Court to legally declare himself cooler than everyone else. His lawyer argued, "My client knew him when he was still Do Diwari." This is Shamik Chakrabarti for District Dispatch, the only news bulletin that doesn't make you put a bullet in your head. Brad Pitt and Edward Norton were seen together at the USA vs Turkey match. POV, therapy worked, and now you're chill with the voice in your head. Sources say the co-founders of Fight Club are now raising funding. Unfortunately, their Shark Tank pitch failed because of Fight Club rules. What does your company do? We can't talk about it. How do you make money? We can't talk about it. Investors pass saying we already have 14 Bangalore startups that do this. By the way, I went to the Fight Club yesterday. No drinks, no music, only guys, worst club of all time. Speaking of companies that make you go, what's even their business model? Cred founder Kunal Shah is now WhatsApp's global CEO. This makes him the final boss of WhatsApp University. With that name and face, he was destined to be the healthiest chartered accountant you know. But he's proven everyone wrong. From hearing what's the app do to leading WhatsApp, Kunal has come a long way. The hardest part of this transition was for Zuckerberg. He had to move his chair to make space for Kunal so they can both sit together and listen to your WhatsApp calls. Full-time Kunal Shah haters have now stopped using WhatsApp and switched to pigeons to send messages. A Bangalore tech bro who took Kunal's seat at a cafe has written a 50,000-word LinkedIn post titled "How Kunal's Warmth Changed My Life." This is not the first time a Kunal has joined royalty of his industry, by the way. Very good news for Chief Bakchod Officer of Cred, Tanmay Bhatt. In a few years, we will probably have this episode of Tanmay Reacts. Kunal, please add one WhatsApp feature. Every time an uncle forwards fake news, the phone should play Amitabh Bachchan's voice in full volume. Bakwas! 7 crore bakwas! That's the only voice uncles listen to. World Cup fans haven't been tipping in the United States, and restaurants are now adding 20% to their bills automatically, with staff saying it's expected. But World Cup fans are fighting back by importing an expert. Sunny uncle from Delhi, better known as El Harami, a man who has never paid service charge his entire life. Fans are excited to see his signature move. Manager ko bula! To avoid paying the tip, fans are engaging in dining and dashing. Except the heavier England fans who are engaging in dining, dashing for 20 meters and falling flat, out of breath. I'm out of breath, mate! I think that's 80% accurate. Apple has increased prices across Macs and accessories in India, with some products now costing up to 1.7 lakh rupees more than before. MacBook Pro? More like MacBook Pro at making you broke. But there's still a way to afford one. Buy the MacBook, just don't take it to a cafe daily to write one mail and call it deep work. You'll save enough on coffee to justify the purchase. Smart, right? I took a course on finance from Byju's CFO. Robert Eggers has confirmed that the dialogue in his upcoming film Werewolf will be entirely in 1300s Middle English. For the Hindi release, Eggers has approached MC Stan for a dub that preserves the original experience of needing subtitles. We have an exclusive clip from this dub in our hands.
कि माँ कैसा है नहीं क्या क्या बोलता माँ कैसा है खाना पीना खाए क्या सामने वाला बोलता नहीं क्या अरे भूल गया ब्रो मेरे को तो ये सब अभी भी होता भाई कि अरे भूल गए क्या भाई.
The attention to detail has inspired Preetham, who has now requested the composers he borrows from to also keep their work authentic. Respect.
Bane from Batman.
Tom Hardy is expected to debut his rap album under the pseudonym Frankie Pulitzer, once again proving it's never too late to follow your dreams, if you're a multimillionaire who can afford it. Before settling on Frankie Pulitzer, his rejected rapper names included Bane Bantai, Not So Slim Shady, and of course, Tom Goes Hard. Inspired by him and realizing it's never too late, The Rock has started taking acting lessons. Since Tom Hardy is from the UK, his rap biopic is expected to be called 8 Kilo Mate. Drake is throwing a party exclusively for women whose legal name is Janice, a reference to his track Shut the Fridge Up Janice. 2 million aunties from Kerala are excitedly waiting to hear back. I want a Knives Out film based on this party. A Janice is murdered. The witness is Janice. And the only clue, Janice did it. In related news, Aphex Twin is also holding a party for people named MT1T29R2 after his track of the same name. Only Elon Musk's child is expected to attend. The upcoming animated film Baahubali, The Eternal War, has brought in Studio Khara, the iconic Japanese anime studio behind Evangelion, to work on a special sequence for the film. This could finally be the movie that turns all of India into anime fans. I dream of a land where the entire family gathers to watch One Piece, where instead of Kian and Bian, kids are named Naruto and Sasuke.
Shut the fuck up, nerd.
Right, my bad. Experts are calling Baahubali, The Eternal War, India's official return gift to Japan for Shin-chan, Pokemon and Doraemon. According to sources, Japan had initially asked for India's real-life anime character, Rajnikant. Indian officials had to clarify, we cannot send him. He is restricted military technology. Australia, you might have knocked us out of the Cricket World Cup, but we beat you 3-0 in volleyball, so it's technically a tie. Also, Nihal Sareen won the Bullet Chess Championship and Kidambi Shrikant reached the US Open Badminton Final, which means there's only one sport left for India to conquer, the one every Indian kid has been preparing for his entire life. Power slap. I know at least 5 Indian kids who can take that. That's all for this week. Now go outside, touch grass. You're human. If you're a cow, go outside, eat grass. If you're a bad boy, go outside, smoke grass. And if you're grass, just stay outside. You're doing great. I can keep going, huh? If you're a gardener, go outside, cut grass. If you're something else, go outside, do that. Now just go outside. Why are you still here? Outside.